The Arizona Cardinals face an absolutely grueling first 13 weeks in 2026, with matchups against the Jets, Raiders, Chargers, Seahawks, 49ers, and Lions. Odds makers will likely have them listed as underdogs in nearly every single opening game. Surviving a schedule that brutal requires total discipline. The chaotic, backyard football identity that defined this franchise's recent past will get crushed under that kind of pressure. Enter offensive coordinator Mike LaFleur. He is installing a strict West Coast timing offense, a system pulled straight from the Sean McVay and Kyle Shanahan coaching tree, to replace scrambling with systematic efficiency. The objective here is simple mathematics. LaFleur wants to pound the rock, control the clock, and deliberately keep the opponent's offense standing cold on the sidelines. But running the ball effectively against playoff-caliber defensive fronts requires elite, specialized talent. To get it, the front office spent their premium draft capital on a massive, highly debated gamble. General manager Monty Ossenfort drafted Notre Dame running back Jeremiah Love at number 3 overall. NFL teams rarely spend top-tier draft capital on the running back position anymore. The last time a franchise took a back in the top 3 was Saquon Barkley back in 2018. The schematic logic behind the pick is straightforward. LaFleur is building a physical, downhill rushing attack designed to suck defenders into the box. To make that work, you need a runner with elite breakaway speed to complement the power blockers up front. Love's sudden burst pairs directly with the bruising, punishing styles of James Conner and Tyler Allgeier. Together, they create a relentless three-headed rotation in the backfield. When you cycle fresh, downhill runners play after play, opposing defenses have to react. They are forced to pull extra safeties and linebackers forward to crowd the line of scrimmage. Taking a back at number 3 is a deliberate structural trap, forcing opponents to compress their defensive alignment before the ball is snapped. The direct beneficiary of this heavy run scheme is veteran game manager Jacoby Brissett. When defenses crowd the box, the play-action pass opens up perfectly for his rhythm-based throws. Even with Brissett holding out for a modest bump to his $7.4 million contract, he represents an incredible value. Keeping quarterback costs low allows the front office to protect their salary cap space and invest heavily in roster depth. Relying on a tested veteran also provides a crucial shield for third-round rookie Carson Beck that can sit, learn the system, and develop without being thrown into that brutal early-season gauntlet. On defense, the roster still has a noticeable leadership void on the edge. High-profile rumors about signing free agent Joey Bosa are quickly fading. Instead of overpaying an aging star, Ossenfort is leaning entirely on process. He is drafting late-round edge rushers like Caleb Proctor to quietly build a defensive rotation by committee. We see this exact same depth strategy on offense. By drafting raw speedsters like rookie Reggie Virgil, the Cardinals force opposing secondaries to backpedal and respect the deep threat. Once the defense stretches vertically to cover that deep speed, massive passing lanes open up underneath. That leaves elite targets like Trey McBride and Marvin Harrison Jr. isolated in favorable coverage over the middle of the field. Ossenfort is avoiding flashy superstar contracts entirely. He is building a highly integrated machine where every late-round pick serves a specific, calculated role to support the heavy-running, play-action engine. That engine is going to be tested immediately. The Cardinals share a division with established NFC West juggernauts like the 49ers, the Rams, and the Seahawks. When you match a clock-control, ground-and-pound offense against a schedule this punishing, the math points to a grounded, realistic final record, likely somewhere around 7-10 or 8-9. But judging this specific season by its final win total misses the point of the rebuild entirely. The 2026 season marks the moment this roster mutates from an erratic, unpredictable passing team into a relentless, physical bully. The stylistic foundation is finally set. The rest of the league is officially on notice.